Here at Bucknell, the 184-pound weight class was a forfeit for the Bison. They get 6 points for that. And we have another guy coming in here at 197. We expected Bechtold to be wrestling here, but it's not him. Who is it?
This is Riley Godek. He is from Oregon, believe it or not, Crescent Valley High School, so quite a long ways away. He's a senior here at Bucknell. Great guy, super nice, and we see him on a shot here, and he gets 3. It's a good shot by Riley Godek there. Typically, for the Bucknell Bison, we see Dylan Bechtold at 197, who's just a stud. Had a great win, huge win over Pitt, over Max Stout, who was ranked very high. But Bechtold had to be sidelined for today, which gave Godek the opportunity, and with that quick takedown, seems like he's making the most of it so far.
One of the good reasons why we stream these matches from Bucknell is just for a person like Riley Godek. His parents are not going to be able to get here to Bucknell every week that he's wrestling. That's a long way to come.
Yeah.
So they have the opportunity to watch their son, Riley, in action, and there he has his second takedown. 6-1 now. He leads it over Eric Washington. Another escape awarded, 6-2 the score. 140 remaining. We're in the first period at 197.
Yeah, Riley Godek, he usually weighs in at heavyweight, but once Dylan Bechtold was rolled out for today, he made the decision to drop down to 197 to help the team. Great decision by Godek, gives him an opportunity to wrestle. Coming in as a senior, there's probably not too many opportunities left for him as the year's closing in on us, about halfway over.
Especially in dual meets. He's going to have some opportunities probably in tournaments.
Yeah.
But not very often in dual meets, and this is something I'm sure is going to be a good memory for a long time into the future.
100%. You see him defending off a takedown here. He's trying to get his hips in. He's pulling the leg back, trying to flatten the other dude down, push the head down, circle. And he keeps circling. It's looked like he's going to get this one. If he can circle out a little bit more right here.
And not quite.
Some good defense from Eric Washington, able to get his right hand out there and block Godek from spinning around.
See Washington very long and lanky for the weight class.
Yeah, Godek is one of the leaders of our Bucknell Bison. He's a great guy, great role model for the young guys to look up to. He's a big part of our locker room, big part of the team.
15 seconds remaining, first period. There's a good shot by Washington, but he has run out of time. 6-2 at the end of period number 1, 197 pounds.
So Riley Godek chooses down here with Washington coming up on top. That'll give Washington the choice of position in the third period.
The Patriot League is live on ESPN Plus all season. Download the ESPN app or go to patriotleague.tv. Godek trying to cut away. And he does turn and gets the escape point. 7-2. Godek of Bucknell. Wrestlers just kind of feeling each other out. They've had 2 periods here, nearly 2 periods to work on that, but they don't want to get themselves in trouble. Neither wrestler willing to take that shot.
Sometimes from these bigger from the upper weights. Oh, a good double leg by Godek there. Results in a takedown for 3
Blast
points.
double, takedown Godek.
Oftentimes when these heavyweights do end up shooting, they kind of hit a snatch rather than hitting their knee and fully penetrating, which a guy like Godek is that's very beneficial towards him. Strong, quick, able to just hurry up and grab that knee rather than taking a whole penetration shot.
We talked before about cutting weight. About how much has Godek had to cut to make it to 197?
Well, I'd say in general, he's pretty underweight for heavyweight. I'd say around like he's probably like 210. I'd say give or take. I can't tell you an exact number, but yeah, I mean,
what we're saying here is he didn't cut a lot of weight to make this weight class, and this probably is better for him. But his opposition in the room is Bechtold. You're not going to get by him very often.
Yep. And Dylan Bechtold is the highest ranked Bison on the squad, so it's kind of difficult trying to beat that guy out for the spot. So you'll see Godek trying to defend the shot here with Washington in on the leg, and the end of the period comes out.
10-3, Godek with the 7-point lead. And Washington will take bottom. That's his best place to score points. It's the best position to start the third period if you are behind, and he is. But Godek has to be extremely careful. You see the body length of Washington. I'm thinking he's probably pretty good at throwing cradles.
Yeah, I would agree. Typically, you'll see it's very hard for heavier weights to get a ride in on top. Usually, you'll almost always see the bottom guy get out and escape. Here we see Washington around Godek, trying to bring him down to the ground. He needs to get both feet up on the ground first. He's got both feet on the ground. Godek's trying to break out, and there we see 3. That brings the score to 10-7.
And now things get a little bit more tense. 125, 124 remaining in this third period. There's no question Godek is in a good position. I mean, he's leading 10-7. But one cutaway and another takedown, things really get tense then. Washington coming in on top. Half Nelson thrown. Godek trying to get that hand off his head, which he does. Coming up now, and nope. Washington not willing to give up the point yet.
He's going to get his leg to the outside and start fighting the hands to try and get that escape, as he does. 1 point escape awarded to Riley Godek, the Bucknell Bison.
11-7, 50 seconds remaining.
In the case of Washington were to get a takedown, that would bring the score to 11-10, meaning that Washington is going to need 2 takedowns to win this bout, or a takedown with back points.
It's going to come down to these last 25 seconds. Washington not willing to get underneath Godek, but Godek, nice counter by Washington. He nearly had the control. 9 seconds remaining. Wrestlers standing. Washington with a shot. Godek meets it head on. And that's the end of the bout. Final score, 11-7. Riley Godek of Bucknell, and the Bison continue their onslaught here against Morgan State. 44-0. And we have one bout remaining. That's 285. Who is the opposition here?